Hey everyone, Will here. Today I'm reviewing the truth about six-pack abs. Now, you probably noticed there's a lot of information on the internet about this, a lot of people raving about it, reviewing it. But the problem is no one actually knows exactly what's in it or has shown you exactly what's in it. So what I've done is I actually bought this product not too long ago and have gone through it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the product so you can see exactly what you get rather than just hear people saying that it's good, go get it. You're actually going to see what you get. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go into the product. The first thing you'll be taken into is this page here, and there you'll get a free bonus. Just put in your email address and your name and go from there. But this is the main stuff that you get. You get the main download, and you get free bonuses, which is 5 Keys to Guaranteed Fat Loss DVD and free membership to Kim Lyons Fat Loss Program. And that kind of looks like this. You just fill in those details and you grab that program. There is also the 4Power Empower Fast Fitness audios. Once again, left click, download that. And there is a turbulence training ebook, which is right here. Probably a little bit big for the camera. I'm just going to minimize it. Whoa. So you got the turbulence training, and you also get a 7-day back pain cure. This is I think it's a hardcover book, which they say all you have to pay is shipping and handling, and that's kind of goes over a few more things down here. So there's a bit of information, but obviously you want to know about the main truth about six-pack abs ebook, and here it is. What I'm going to do is just go over the table of contents so you get an idea of what's in the book. So if you want to go get it, at least now you don't want to get something that doesn't have the information you like, but if it does, then fantastic, go grab it in confidence and not worry that you're paying for something that you didn't really want. So obviously is a basic intro. Talks about relative leanness or body fat, and there's actually plenty of really good information in that, and kind of it tells you more about how, because there is a myth going around where people feel in order to get great abs you need to do heaps of sit-ups, heaps of crunches and things like that. This actually defunks that myth completely and kind of tells you the real way to do it, which is just excellent. So there's a starting point. Talks about diet details, and but then you've got 4.0, the overwhelming importance of your diet. Now this goes through pretty much so many facts that you've never heard of, which is absolutely unbelievable. And especially after going through this diet section, you kind of get the idea that Mike Geary, the author of this, really knows what he's talking about. It's not just fluff. It's not just it is absolutely fantastic information. This section here is, if you're going to get this book for anything, and this section here is vital. So we'll just go. It talks about blood sugar, insulin, processed carbs, and GI foods. Why not to follow a fad diet? It's really important, that one. Eat the right fats can actually make you leaner. Balance healthy living. Importance of infrequent overfeeding. Now, for any of you who like to splurge and like just to, then this is something which is really cool. Never heard of it before. Now I checked it out. I'm like, wow, I'm definitely doing that. Meal frequency and thermic effect of food. 2 hidden evils in our food supply. I've never heard of these two at all, so definitely something worth looking at. Calcium, secrets of fat loss benefits of teas, which is quite interesting. Just goes through another metabolism boosting food in your cabinet. I'll definitely be using that. Stubborn belly fat, and just goes on and on. Well, not on, it kind of finishes, but it's really to the point and direct. And what kind of after reading that, what you realize is it's actually not that difficult. All you need to do is these little changes, pretty much from 4.1 all the way through to 4.13, is that it's just tiny little things you can do to your diet which have an absolutely amazing effect. And you're going to realize that these little things aren't hard to implement, and they, even though they're tiny, they really do add up. So definitely this diet section is pretty awesome. Then you got the this is 5.0 about safe and effective abdominal development. More of the technical stuff talks about the proper way to train your abs. And what I really like is recommended exercise. It's not just what is recommended, it also talks about what you should not do. And I've just figured out that I pretty much do everything I shouldn't do, and I'm guarantee that you probably do everything you shouldn't do as well. So definitely something really good to look at. And it's actually good, bit of a relief, because the stuff that he actually says to do isn't that, it's kind of, you think, oh, is that all? So yeah, I like what's mentioned here. It also tells you about a training program, so it kind of goes over the recommended exercises and how to put that into effect, like how to actually use it. So lean body mass and metabolic rate, metabolic effect of training. These are kind of all interlinked here, and talks about multi-joint versus single joint exercises, full body training to get lean, quantity of work accomplished during training, free weights versus machines, problem with cardio, my solution. Now this is something for those of you who spend 2 hours in the gym, or an hour and a half, whatever it is, slogging away on the most boring cardio you could possibly ever imagine. This is for you. This will kind of change your way of thinking and really give you that motivation, kind of tell you that you don't need to spend 2 hours or an hour and a half on a treadmill or something like that just to lose the fat. Really important information there. And then finally, kind of puts it all together with workouts, and I really like that. And also I didn't mention up here with the healthy balance meal plan ideas and examples, it actually gives you meal plans, which is really important, because even though you know what you should eat, it's really hard to develop a meal plan around it, and it actually comes as a bonus within here. And you'll notice that throughout the whole ebook there are little bonuses here and there, which is really cool. So it's kind of a surprise every now and then. You go, oh, you get a bonus, you grab gives a meal plan, which is really important. But I was down here at the exercise section, and really, as you can see here, goes through very detailed on the exercises and how to do them correctly. I think doing them correctly is probably the most important part, because you can just do something like do a squat, for example, barbell back squat, and you can either make it work really well or damage yourself. So I think just got advanced secret weapon exercises, full body workouts, different types of workouts all the way through, lean body tips, final thoughts. It's just a really detailed book, and after going through it you do get an understanding, not just an understanding, but you kind of really know and really get the feeling that this guy knows what he's talking about. And I think I think the best part about it was actually realizing that it wasn't as hard as people make it seem. It doesn't require, this is something really important, it does not require what you think it does. It doesn't require those hours at the gym, doesn't require you to starve. It even allows you to splurge now and then. Everything is kind of, it's not about being overly picky, it's just about knowing what works and sticking with it. So this is a review of The Truth About Six-Pack Abs. I'd say I'd recommend it. It's just really good, very detailed, but not much fluff at all. You kind of get the information, he gets it out. As you can see here, it's just very straightforward in the table of contents, and definitely something I recommend. If you want to grab a copy, there is a link under this video, and click that link and grab your copy of The Truth About Six-Pack Abs. Thank you.